You think your kind words are building confidence, but each quick "good job" or "don't cry" may be training avoidance instead. In this video, you will see exactly how your reactions shape your child's brain and emotional patterns. Imagine your child crumpling a drawing in frustration, and you immediately say, "It's okay, don't worry." Inside, you know they need space to process, but you just want them to feel better. That fast comfort might actually stop them from learning self-confidence. We will break down exactly how your reactions, your timing, tone, and words train their emotional responses. By looking at real parenting moments, you will see what truly helps and what unknowingly hinders long-term confidence. You watch your child crumple up an unfinished drawing. Total frustration and helplessness are written all over their face. Instinctively, you step in, pat their head, and say, "Good job, it's okay." You think that quick praise makes them feel better, but that instant comfort is actually robbing them of a chance to grow. This rushed praise interrupts how they process emotions. A child's developing brain learns a dangerous lesson. Discomfort is something to escape immediately, not something to face. Over time, this builds low emotional tolerance, leaving them dependent on external reassurance just to feel secure. Do you realize that not every discomfort in your child's life needs to be fixed immediately? Today's artificial comfort might just be stopping them from building real resilience tomorrow. But what happens when every single setback is interrupted the exact same way? You notice your child only works hard when they know you are watching, but the moment you look away or show no reaction, they instantly stop trying. Many parents assume their child just needs encouragement to push harder. In reality, the child's brain has become trapped in an external reward cycle. They learn that the value of effort only exists when it is seen and praised. As a result, they develop a deep dependency on approval, carrying a silent fear of failing unnoticed. When your silence suddenly turns into emotional uncertainty for them, is your praise really building confidence, or is it just controlling when they choose to try? Remember, confidence without independence is still just dependence. And when this pattern repeats across every other emotion, a child bursts into tears the moment they lose a game. Desperate to stop their pain, you immediately hold them and say, "Don't cry, it's okay." This natural reflex stops the crying quickly, but it forces the child's brain to skip emotional labeling and move straight to suppression. The child does not learn to process disappointment. They only learn to hide it away. Over time, this rushed reassurance weakens their self-regulation, leaving them confused by their own feelings. Silencing an emotion is not the same as calming an emotion. Fast comfort right now creates a slow loss of emotional understanding later. In the end, comfort without processing just becomes emotional avoidance. And this changes more than how they react. It changes their very identity. You notice your child starts speaking in a very soft voice after being corrected multiple times. Then, they gradually stop sharing their opinions altogether. Many parents think their child is just learning to behave properly. In reality, a child's brain always prioritizes safety over self-expression. They learn to adapt their social behavior just to avoid negative reactions, not to express their truth. As a result, their communication confidence drops, leaving them hesitant in every social interaction. When correction is too frequent, does speaking up suddenly become a risk in the eyes of your child? They are not learning communication. They are learning avoidance. A child's silence is often just a learned safety strategy. And when all these patterns combine, Every quick reassurance, every conditional praise, and every interrupted emotion is shaping how your child survives, not just how they succeed. This is how you shape the emotional patterns that will last them a lifetime. You see it now. You are not just praising, you are reacting. And that reaction becomes the inner voice your child carries inside themselves. Confidence isn't given, it's earned in the pauses you allow, the discomfort you let linger, and the trust you show without rushing. Think about one moment today where you wanted to step in too quickly. Could letting them pause teach them more than stepping in? If you found yourself in this reflection, subscribe for more grounded parenting insights. Sometimes, the greatest lesson is learning to wait.